Shikhar Dhawan, 2014, runs at an average of 43.78 in 28 tests, became the 38th Indian batsman to complete 2,000 runs or more in Test cricket. PTI updated December 5, 2017, 2114 p.m. IST New Delhi. Statistical highlights of the fourth day's play of the third cricket test between India and Sri Lanka here today. Rohit Sharma has been a consistent performer in recent tests. For the first time in tests, he has recorded 5 successive innings of 50+ 82-51 not out versus New Zealand, followed by 102 not out, 65-50 not out versus Sri Lanka in the present series. For the first time, Rohit has recorded strike rate of 100+ in a test innings, 102.04 50 not out off 49 balls. His previous best being 87.40 while scoring 111 not out off 127 balls versus West Indies at Mumbai in November 2013 in his second test. Cheteshwar Pujara has taken his runs tally to 1140 at an average of 67.05, including 4 centuries and 5 50s in 11 tests, the highest by a batsman in tests this calendar year, eclipsing South Africa's Dean Elgar's tally of 1097 Avenue. 54.85, including 5 centuries and 4 50s, in 11 tests. Virat Kohli, with 293 runs 243.50, has set a record for most runs by an Indian captain in a test match, eclipsing Sunil Gavaskar's 289,107,182 not out versus West Indies in the 197,879 Kolkata test. Kohli is the second Indian captain after Sunil Gavaskar 205.73 versus West Indies at Mumbai in 197,879 and the 7th to post a double century and a 50 in the same test match. Kohli's tally in international cricket tests at IST20 this year: 2,818 runs at an average of 68.73 in 46 matches, is the third highest in a calendar year, behind Kumar Sangakkara 2,868 at 53.11 in 48 matches in 2014 and Ricky Ponting 2,833 at 56.66 in 46. Kohli is the second captain to amass 600 runs in a 3-match test series, 610 at an average of 152.50, including 3 centuries and a 50, the second highest tally behind Graham Gooch's 752 runs, including 300s and 250s, at an average of 125.33 versus India in 1990. Also read India vs Sri Lanka, third test after setting 410-run target. Bowlers choke Lankans on day 4. Kohli is now the first Indian captain to aggregate 600+ twice in a test series. He had first achieved the feat against England in 2016-17, runs at an average of 109.16, including 200s and 250s, in the 5-test series. Apart from 2 instances by Kohli, Sunil Gavaskar remains the only Indian captain to achieve the distinction. 732 Avenue 91.50 in 6 tests versus West Indies in 197,879. Apart from 2 captains scoring 600+ in a 3-test series, 2 batsmen could manage the feat. West Indian Brian Lara 688 runs at an average of 114.66 versus Sri Lanka in 200,102 and Pakistan's Mohammad Yusuf 665 runs at 133.00 versus West Indies in 200,607. As Kohli had also scored 692 runs, save .86.50 in the 4-match test series versus Australia in 201,415, he remains the only Indian batsman to amass 600 runs in a test series thrice. For the first time in successive calendar years, Kohli has averaged 75+ in tests, 1215 runs Avenue. 75.93 in 12 tests in 2016 and 1059 runs Avenue, 75.64 in 10 tests in 2017. As compared to his home average of 63.50, Kohli is averaging 45.13 in overseas tests. Kohli has become the 6th Indian batsman to complete 1,000 runs versus Sri Lanka in tests, his tally being 1,004 Avenue 77.23, including 500s and 250s, in just 9 tests. He has joined Mohammad Azharuddin, Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Sourav Ganguly and Virender Sehwag to accomplish the feat. Kohli's average is the highest among the Indian batsmen, with 1,000 runs or more versus Sri Lanka. Dinesh Chandimal 164 has posted his highest score in tests, eclipsing the 162 not-out versus India at Galle in August 2015. Chandimal became the first Sri Lankan skipper to register an innings of 150+ in a test innings in India. Chandimal's innings is the highest by a visiting captain at Firoz Shah Kotla. Two West Indian captains had scored hundreds at this venue: Clive Lloyd 103 in 198,384 and Vivian Richards 109 not out in 198,788. For the sixth time in tests, both captains have recorded 150 or more in the same test. Shikhar Dhawan 2014 runs at an average of 43.78 in 28 tests became the 38th Indian batsman to complete 2,000 runs or more in test cricket. Dhawan's record against Sri Lanka is quite impressive, aggregating 712 in 10 innings, 6 tests at an average of 71.20, including 300s and 250s. Suranga Lakmal's 13th duck in tests is his first versus India. Since recording 132 versus Sri Lanka at Colombo, SSC in August 2017, Ajinkya Rahane has scored only 34 runs in 6 innings at an average of his scores of 17, 4, 0, 2, 1, 10. Rahane, in the current rubber, is averaging just 3.40 at a strike rate of 20.73. The aggregate is 17 runs in 5 innings. His poor strike rate and the batting average are his worst in a test rubber.